Hey y'all, welcome to the best sports highlights. My name is Chris with a K. If it's your first time to this channel, please and definitely right below me right here there's a red box. This is called the subscribe button. Please make sure you click it, hit the bell notification, as well as like this video and leave a comment below on your thoughts on the video, or tell me about your day, how your day was. We can chat about that. But let's get into it. So the Brooklyn Nets. I'm about to say New Jersey Nets. Brooklyn Nets have just finished playing the New Orleans Pelicans. And it was a really good game. It was a high-scoring game. It was a really big high-scoring game. It was 135 to 125. I don't know what it is, but this season, either people got way better offensively or just the defense is down. But, there's been a lot of high-scoring games lately. Like I've seen games, teams scored 140, 150, 120. People averaging these big high points per game averages. It's weird, but I like it because offense is more exciting than defense, if you ask me. But anyways, the Nets won the game 135 to 125. I mean, if we go back and look at the stats in the first half alone, Pelicans scored 50 points and the Nets scored 67 points. But the Pelicans, they dropped 48 points coming back into the third quarter, but the Nets dropped 37 as well. So they dropped way more points, even by double digits, than the Nets in the second quarter, but still couldn't, do enough to, win the game. So Brandon Ingram had a career high. He dropped 40 points, 17 to 24, 5 of 5 from free throws. He had a baller game. I was looking at him in the game, and he has like this mid-range sweet spot that's like, okay, I see him. Then you have Mr. Of course, Kyrie Irving. He dropped 39 points. He was 13 of 21 from the field, 11 of 11 from free throws, so he was perfect. And he also dished out 9 assists. So Kyrie is learning that you got to become more of a team player. Pass the ball. He has the capability. He has vision. Someone with his handles had to have vision to be able to dribble the ball like that, right? But anyways, you have Taurean Prince, who had 11 rebounds for the Nets, and Jrue Holiday had 7. Then Kyrie led both teams with 9 assists, and Brandon Ingram 5 assists. So we obviously know who were the 2 best players on each team tonight. So let's see. The Brooklyn Nets shot way better from the field. They shot 53%. The Pelicans shot 49%. The Pelicans shot better from three-pointer. Brooklyn turned over the ball more, but Brooklyn out-rebounded Nets by 6 points. So if we go look at the team stats, let's see what's going on here. All right, so Brandon Ingram was the best player on the Pelicans, and it looks like he's the best player on the Pelicans this year. He had 40 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, so 45-5. He's averaging 23.7 rebounds, 4 assists on a year. So I'm guessing he's like the best player on the team. The best player on the team. If you're just looking at all the games he played, yeah, he's the best player on the team. The best player on the team, hands down, no doubt about it. So he's having a decent season. He might be an all-star backup reserve. I don't know about starting, but definitely an all-star backup reserve. I'm tired of something like yarning right now. But anyways, I didn't even know Jamal Okafor still played. Lonzo Ball, I don't even know what's up with him. People are saying he was supposed to be doing big things this year, and he hasn't emerged yet. He's just having an all right season. So I'm guessing this guy just could end up being an all right player. Jrue Holiday had 15.7 rebounds. Hart had 14.7 rebounds. Jackson had 12 points. Redick had 12 points. 3 or 4 from three-pointer. I wish they can get him more involved, because when this man gets hot, it's hard to stop this guy. He be balling when he's hot, but they're not utilizing this man much. He should be having like screen run plays like Curry or Klay Thompson from Golden State, because he can shoot off the dribble, shoot off the run, catch, whatever it is. But anyways, shoot off the screen. I think that's it. But when we look at the Brooklyn Nets, everybody that started that game on their starting lineup was in double figures. You had Kyrie with the 39 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists. Levert, which I like. I like him. Levert and Prince seem to be like their second and third best player on the team. Levert had 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. He was 4 of 8 from 3-pointers. Taurean Prince had 12 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. He was 2 of 9 from 3-pointer. Not a great percentage. Jared Allen, I like him. He's tall. He got an afro. The cool thing about him is that he's good to get rebounds because of his height, as well as dunks for the lob or putback dunks. He's 6'11", but he definitely looks like he's a 7-footer, averaging 7 rebounds and 9 assists on a year. So I like his energy in regards to offensive rebounds, and he could be a good pick and roll guy for the lob. Where is the guy I'm thinking about? What's his name? Joe Harris, Mr. 3-point champion shootout. I forget he's a 3-point champion shootout. He was 4-9 from the field, had 19 points. Everybody on the starting lineup did their thing. Then you look at their bench, only 4 people played. DeAndre Jordan, you see why he's not starting. He left the game, though. He went down. I think he sprung his ankle. He had a leg injury. It was like a foot injury. Dinwiddie, I like him coming off the bench. And Temple is a decent player. They have a decent team. But so the Brooklyn Nets are officially 3-4, if I'm not mistaken now. 3-4. Obviously I expected a better start off from them, but I think they're gonna get together. But when Kyrie was not on the floor in like the late third or the fourth quarter, and whatnot, beginning the fourth quarter, whatnot, looks like the offense was struggling. They had no chemistry. They were just trying to find an open shot. It was not going well. I'm yarning so much. What's going on? Anyways, but Kyrie Irving, he's crucial to his team. So if something was to happen to him, oh my gosh, they would be doing really bad because it looks like no one knew what was going on the floor when he wasn't on the floor. But when he got on the floor, he wasn't really controlling the ball. They were kind of trying to run some plays, but they flowed more smoothly, if that makes sense. So they need him to stay on the floor. They need him to keep scoring because, I don't know, they just don't know how to run plays without him, from what I've seen. They're at home, so it's a good look for them to get the win at home. Obviously, looking at the game, you keep seeing Kevin Durant on the sideline, his black suit, his gear, his clothing game was very simple, but yeah, it was savant. Can't wait till this man comes. It's gonna change up the whole energy of everything. But yeah, it was a decent game. I'm not gonna lie. Decent game. Of course, I have Brooklyn winning because New Orleans is only 1-4, 1-6 now. I'm sorry, they're 1-6. I don't expect them to be winning that many games until probably Zion come back, where they can start winning. They might not even make the playoffs. I don't know, because they're like, no, they're in very dead. They're in dead last, not very last. They're dead last in the Western Conference, right behind Golden State. And I was like, how can you get worse than Golden State when Golden State's team only has basically G League players? So I don't know. I don't know about you, New Orleans Pelicans. Maybe next year will be all year, but not this year. Unless things turns around when Zion comes, which they probably could. Because with their quote unquote best player out, it creates more minutes for everybody else and cause other people to get better. But hey, that's it. So yeah, that's it for the game. It was a decent game. I'm glad the Nets got the win. I do want to see them go far just because I like Kyrie. He puts on the show. He draws off crowds. Best handles in the game. It's either between him or Steph Curry. Who do you guys think has the best handles in the game out of them two? Him or Steph Curry? Or if it's somebody else, let me know. I think Kyrie does. There's something about him. He can finish either hand. He can drive, get a shot. He's a clutch shooter. We can't forget about that. The reason why he got a ring because he made that shot, not LeBron. All right, people. But yeah, anyways, great game. Brooklyn Nets, great dub. Kyrie, dropping your 39 points. That was good of you. So he's dropping 30 a game. So he's second place in scoring. 30 games, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. So he's having an MVP season. MVP season. If you think about it, he's having the MVP seasons. So yeah, hope it continues. But other than that, if you definitely enjoyed my video, please leave me a like and definitely leave me a comment with your thoughts in it. And if you haven't forgotten, or if you already haven't done it yet, you still have time to subscribe. There's the button in the bottom right hand corner of the video if I'm pointing in the right corner of the video. Or you're going to see my little face pop up in a circle probably right over here. You just click on that and subscribe. And that's it. That's all it is. Very simple. Trying to get to 10,000, and you can definitely help me get there. I appreciate it a lot. I'm out. Thank you for tuning in to the best sports highlights. Peace.